things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord. For all the things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. I'm counting my blessings. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought that he had done too much, oh, Jesus did it again. I'm counting my blessings. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought that he had done too much, oh, Jesus did it again. I can tell you now, oh, I shout it loud from the mountaintop. I can tell you now, oh, I shout it loud from the mountaintop. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord.
Well done, Davina. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Davina. Thank you so much for that beautiful performance. Welcome to the show again. This is another exciting episode of Kids Time Out. I'm Auntie Lola, and with me on set today are these beautiful and amazing kids, and I would like them to introduce themselves. What's your name, my dear?
My name is Olomu-Agbodo, and I'm very excited to be here.
On the show, beautiful. Thank you, Coleman. What's your name?
My name is Davina Kifada, and I'm very excited to be here today.
Good. What's your name, my dear?
My name is Victoria Enebuka, and I'm very excited to be on the show today.
Great.
My name is Olomu-Agbodo, and it's lovely being here today.
Thank you so much for being on the show. I'm excited as well. Today, we're going to be talking about something very, very important. But before then, let's go on a short break, and we'll be right back.
Children, do you know who you are? With the I Know Who I Am series, the children can learn who God has made them to be.
I know who I am. I'm different. I am special.
The I Know Who I Am series teaches children on the different virtues of the Christian life. The stories in each book reflects different everyday encounters that children often experience and show how best they can handle them. The storybook series, currently in 3 parts, titled I Am Smart, I Am Special, and I Am Different, shows children who they really are in Christ and how they should live their lives as God's children.
I am smart.
While teaching them about Christian character. So get the I Know Who I Am series for the children. It will start them on a path to knowing their true nature in Christ. I Know Who I Am series is available in all Christ Embassy bookshops.
Welcome back. It's still Kids Time Out. And just before we went on the break, we had a beautiful performance by Davina. And it was beautiful, right, kids? Wasn't it nice?
Yes.
Great. All right. Today, like I said, we're going to be talking about something very, very important and interesting. And I'm sure it's something you must have heard about before. And what is that topic? It is etiquette. Has anyone ever heard of the word etiquette?
Yes.
Okay. It looks like everyone has. Kome, tell me what you know about etiquette.
I know that etiquette means being kind and not being rude.
Yes, that's very important. Does anyone else want to say something about etiquette? Let's hear from Davina. Just give us a few minutes. Let's hear from Victoria.
Etiquette are the right behavior in public.
Great, the right behavior in public. Davina.
Etiquette is the right behavior and character. It also means not being rude to people around you.
Yes, that's what etiquette means. All of you have said. TJ, did you want to say anything?
Yeah, etiquette are the behaviors you're supposed to use outside.
the good behaviors are supposed to use outside.
Yes, etiquette are good behaviors. They are the right character, the right attitude, everything that you need to possess to be a good person, to be a good kid outside and inside. Well, today I'm going to tell you a very easy definition of etiquette, and it's the rules indicating the proper and polite way of behavior. And we're going to be talking about 3 different kinds of etiquette. We're going to be talking about etiquette at dining table, etiquette on the phone, and then just generally being gracious and courteous. So does anyone, let's start with table etiquette. So who wants to tell me 1 or 2 things you know about table etiquette? Davina.
When you're eating, do not talk.
Yes.
While there's, it's not polite to spit out food when
True.
you're eating.
That's very true. Yes. Tell me, Victoria.
When you're eating, do not chew out loud.
Do not chew out loud. That's very important. Do you know why you should not talk when you're eating?
Yes.
Okay, let me let Kome tell me why.
Because you might choke.
Yes, because you might choke, and the person sitting opposite you might see what's in your mouth, and it could irritate the person. Is that true? Yes. And then Victoria said, while we're eating, we should not
Chew out loud.
chew out loud. Sometimes some people are eating and you can hear them chew. That's not very polite. That's not very proper. So that's another table etiquette. Another one is when you're eating, you should have a napkin on your lap so that while you eat and any food falls, it falls on your napkin and not on your clothes and stain you. Is that right? Yes. I have another one. Another one is while you're eating, don't put your elbows on the table. You should eat with just your wrist, as much as possible, just your wrist around the table, because you may, push someone next to you or even mistakenly hit something and
My cousin.
accident. Yes, that could cause an accident. That's true. Another one. tell
When
me.
you're using a fork, you should always use your left hand.
Yes, when you're using a fork and a knife, the fork should always be on your left hand and the knife on your right hand. Another one is to eat with the right kind of cutlery. Sometimes when you're eating something like cereal, you need to use a spoon for cereal, right?
Yes.
Sometimes
Spaghetti.
you need to use a fork. That's true. So those are the right kind of cutleries for the right meal. And it's very important because when you're eating with other people, you need to present yourself in a proper way like we defined, in a polite way, right?
Yes.
All right. So any other table? Okay, tell me.
When you're eating, avoid putting your glass of water at the edge of the table unless it might spill.
True. It might spill, it might fall, and if it's a glass
cup
cup, it
might
could
break.
break and
And-
cause an accident.
And injure someone.
And injure someone.
I
That's
don't
great. You
want
guys are so intelligent and exciting. Can you clap for yourselves? Great. Okay, we're going to move over to phone etiquette. It's very important because sometimes you may be talking to someone very important over the phone, right?
Yes.
So when you're on the phone, there are some things that you need to take note of. When you call someone, you need to tell me.
Do not scream at the person because the phone is directly over
On
their
their ears. That's true.
And do not insult someone over
Over the phone. True. Anybody else? Me. Yes, tell me, TJ.
When you're on the phone, you shouldn't use the phone in a noisy place.
Yes,
If
as
not, you
much
might-
as possible, try not to use the phone in a noisy place, so that the person over the phone can hear what you're saying. Yes, tell me, Kome.
When you're on the phone, don't talk to another person. The person you're talking to might
This
be
is so
confused.
true. This is very annoying for a lot of people. Some people are on the phone and they're talking to someone and they're talking to someone else that is around them. It's very distracting. It's very interrupting.
The person you're talking to
Yes.
on the phone, you think that you're talking to him. So if you say any bad thing to that person, the person will not be like, oh my God, this
First
person
of all,
is so
we're not
impolite.
supposed to be saying bad things, so we don't say bad things. But if you are talking to someone on the phone and someone else was talking to you, it interrupts the flow of communication, and that's not very nice, right? Okay, so another thing is while you're on the phone, introduce yourself first. So when you call someone,
What if the person knows you already?
so if the person knows you already, let's say your friend calls you and you just pick the phone and, hi, you know, you don't need to say, my name is, that would be a little bit awkward. But if you were calling your friend from their parents' phone, it would be nice to say, hello, my name is Davina, and I would like to speak with whoever you wanted to speak with. So yes, that is phone etiquette. Does anyone else want to tell us anything about phone etiquette? Victoria? Okay, TJ?
Don't take another person's calls.
Well, yes, if it's not your phone, don't take the call except it is, I mean, you
Like
wouldn't
your
really know if it's a, well, you can pick your mom's phone if your mom is not there and tell the person over the phone that, oh, my mom is not here right now, she would call you back. If you have to, you can. But if it's a total stranger's phone, of course, you're not going to be picking a total stranger's phone, right?
Yes.
Good, good, good. So we'll move to the next one, and that is being gracious and being courteous. I have 5 magic words that I'm sure you've probably heard of before. Does anyone know the 5 magic words of etiquette?
Yes.
Okay, let's say it all together. Please, excuse me, sorry, thank you, and pardon me. Okay, I know a song that you can sing that includes these 5 words. So do we all know that song?
Yes.
All right, let's sing it together. There are 5 magic words. There are 5 magic words. There are 5 magic words that I know. Please excuse me, sorry, thank you, and the last one, pardon me. Beautiful. Give yourselves a hand clap. That was very, very nice. Does anyone know when to use please? Victoria.
We use please whenever we want to borrow something from someone.
Yes, when you want to ask for something, when you want to ask for a favor, please could you help me? Please could you help me do this? Please could you pass me the paper? Please could you pass me, you know, the cup if you're on the dining? Yes? Another time you can use please.
You can use please when you want somebody to forgive you.
Yes, if you've done something and you want to apologize and you say you're sorry, please forgive me, or, you know, please, I'm sorry. So those are just a few examples of when to use please. And the next one is excuse me. When do we use excuse me, TJ?
When someone is blocking your way and you want the person to move.
Yes, you say excuse me. Sometimes I hear some people say sorry. You know, someone is in their way and they say sorry. That's not the most appropriate word to use when you want
think, but you didn't
hurt me. Exactly. The person might think, but you didn't hurt me. Why are you apologizing? So the right word to use is excuse me. Yes.
If you also want to talk to someone and the person is talking to another person, you can say, excuse me.
Exactly. If I'm talking to Kome right now and you want to interrupt, you can say, excuse me. So I know that instead of just abruptly jumping into the conversation. Right, that's a very good one, Davina. Okay, let's go to the next one. So we have please, excuse me, and then sorry. So we've given a few examples of when you use sorry, but Victoria, let's hear. When do we use sorry?
We use sorry whenever we hurt someone.
Yes, when you hurt someone and you want to apologize, you say, I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry, I hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry, I offended you.
The right way to say sorry is I'm sorry. Because if you say sorry, the person might say, that's the rude way to say sorry. Why don't you say I'm sorry?
Yes, when you say I'm sorry, you're personalizing it and it means more to the person. So the person knows that you really mean what you say. So you say, I'm sorry. Right. All right, Kome?
You say sorry when somebody hurts that person.
Yes, when you hurt someone, you say you're sorry. You say, I'm sorry. Okay, another example when we say sorry?
Sorry can be used in many different ways. Even when it can be used when you hurt someone.
Yes.
When you want to apologize.
When you want to apologize,
and
yes.
Back to what she said about using I'm sorry. If you say only sorry,
yes.
And let's say there are like 2 people in the room that you've offended,
yes.
and you say sorry, they won't know who you are
Who you're
actually
referring
telling in
to.
particular.
That's true. That's true. So you have to individualize it and personalize and say, I'm sorry. So the next one is thank you. Thank you. We all use thank you. We all should use thank you. When, okay, tell me, Davina.
You use thank you when you are appreciating something.
When you're appreciating something, yes?
You use thank you when somebody gave you something.
Yes. When someone gives you something and you want to be appreciative, you say thank you. Yes?
You say thank you when someone helps you to do something.
When someone helps you to do something, you say thank you. All right, so the very last one is pardon me. Who knows when to use pardon me? Okay, yes. Tell me,
Like
Davina.
for example, if you belch or cough, you have to say pardon me.
Yes, yes.
And don't
And
talk over your mouth.
if I'm talking to you and you don't hear me clearly,
Say,
you can say pardon
"Pardon
me,
me."
or even I beg your pardon, and then I would repeat myself so you can hear me. Yes, tell me, Kome.
You use pardon me when if you mistakenly sneeze on someone. You
Yes.
say pardon me, I'm sorry.
Yes, you say pardon me as well. And another time to use pardon me, tell me, Victoria.
You can use pardon me when someone is talking to another person and you also want to talk to that person. You can say pardon.
Pardon, yes. When you're talking to someone and you say the wrong thing and you want to correct yourself, you can also say pardon me. So you guys have been so awesome. We've talked about a couple of things today. We've talked about table etiquette, we've talked about phone etiquette, and we've talked about being cautious and being gracious. And you guys are so amazing and so intelligent. You guys did most of the talking, right? You already know these things. Thank you so much for teaching me and the kids at home. And let's take a break right now. We'll be right back.
Did you know Early Readers is a unique devotional for children ages 6 to 12 years? Did you know every day Early Readers presents a new topic? Did you know each devotionals is packed with exciting games and activities which make learning God's Word so much fun? Did you know that each devotionals has new tidbits? This unique devotional is available for a purchase at your local church. So don't wait. Get a copy for a child today and watch them be transformed into the perfect image of God's glory.
Hello, kids. How you doing?
We're fine.
Right.
We're doing
I
good.
See. Well, good. I see that you guys have been learning so much today. So tell me, what did you learn today?
We learned about etiquette.
Wow, etiquette. So kids, they learned about etiquette today. So tell me, Davina, what did you learn?
I learned that etiquette is the right behavior in public.
Wow, the right behavior in public. Kome, what about you?
I learned that etiquette means being kind and not being rude.
Wow, you hear that, kids? Being kind and not rude. So tell me, Victoria, what did you learn?
I learned that etiquette is the right behavior or character that someone portrays inside or outside.
Wow, that's great. Now, TJ, tell me, what did you learn?
I learned that etiquette is the right behavior you should use in public.
Wow, right behavior to use in public. Yes, and I heard that there are also etiquettes on the table, on the phone, and the general etiquette. Can you tell me about that? So, Davino, when you're on the table, what are the etiquettes you display?
You have to put a napkin on your lap so as you're eating, when the food spills, it spills on the napkin or on your clothes.
Wow, give me a round of applause. So, Kone, what about you? When you're making a call, what do you do?
When you're making a call, you don't talk to another person.
That's nice. That's something to learn. Okay, Victoria, what about you?
I learned that being gracious and courteous. I learned the 5 magic words.
Tell me, what are the 5 magic words?
Please.
Please?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you and pardon me.
Wow. Nice. So, TJ, finally, what did you learn again?
I learned that when you're on the dining table, you shouldn't talk with your mouth, or you shouldn't eat with your mouth open.
Wow, let's give him a round of applause.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
So, kids, we've learned so much today. Wow. So, Auntie Lola, what do you have to say about this?
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We've had a wonderful time. Kids, thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your company. I enjoyed you guys today. And it's going to be another time here with us. And I hope you join us next time. And what do we say to the kids at home?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord. All the things that you have done, I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord. For all the things that you have done, I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. I'm counting my blessings. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought that he had done too much, oh, Jesus did it again. I'm counting my blessings. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought that he had done too much, oh, Jesus did